Hey, it's video time. Before we get into it though, I want to invite you to a free online webinar. This is a pre-recorded webinar. It's super valuable and it's on intervals. So if you don't know how to find your intervals, you should definitely sign up. It's free. There are several dates to choose from. Even if you can't make it to one of these dates, sign up anyways and I'll send you the replay. It's free. Now, for now, watch this video. I will tell you all about it. It's all about practicing and making every single practice count. Let's get into today's video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to develop musicality while noodling on the instrument, just playing without a purpose, and how to find purpose and recycle some of the discoveries that you might make just playing in front of TV or on the couch or something like that. It's very simple and super beneficial. Grab your guitar. We're going to get started right after this. Hi, my name is David Wellerman. Welcome to this channel, which is all about helping guitar players around the world develop their musical personality on the instrument. And today we're talking about those days when you're just kind of noodling, just playing. There is no agenda, but just enjoying the instrument. And every once in a while, you play something that you have not played before, or you play something that you've played before and you really want to understand what it is. I'm going to show you how to do that. And that just happened earlier before hitting the record button on the video. So let me show you. I was just kind of noodling here. And at some point I played something like this. Ooh, I like that. I heard it before. I'm not sure what it is. Well, let's discover what that is. So I'm going to show you the lick. It's very simple. And this could be anything, right? So apply this concept to anything you're playing. But here it is really quick. I'm starting on that third string, fret number 2, 4, 5. Then on the second string, I'm playing the 4th fret and the first string, 5. I like that sound. And it starts with the sound. So you need to be aware of what you're playing. Not necessarily in terms of notes and scales, but you need to hear it. So, oh yeah, I like that. And again, that was just born by me just... I don't know what I'm playing, just mindlessly. And then at some point, okay, I'm isolating that idea. I want to use this. So we're going to use wiseguitar.com. I told you about it before. It's an app that a couple friends and I have developed, still in progress, but I'm finding more and more uses for this thing. So it's pretty awesome. We're going to use this today. Let's check it out. And before you ask, this is not an advertisement. This is not a paid review. This is nothing like that. Well, the app is free, and I'm just finding that it's super useful for teaching. Wiseguitar.com, you have a blank fretboard. That's your canvas. So the lick that we just talked about right here, we want to reuse this later on in something, right? So what I'm going to do here is just start playing the notes that I just played on my fretboard on the app. So, okay, well, I started on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So what do we have? And then we had this one. Oh, hey, I can't play 2 notes on the same string. Well, yeah, you can't. It doesn't matter. I'm just playing this, the lick. Okay, some notes are sticking, right? Because that's what we're doing here. We're building a chord. This chord, I'm going to stop that. This chord is extracted from my lick, right? That means that my lick that I play here will work on this chord. Now, what is the name of the chord? Well, it's a C diminished, but who cares? A chord is more than 2 notes played at the same time, right? We can name any chord we want, but it doesn't matter here. We know that this chord was built from the lick. That means that this lick could be played on that chord. Let's give it a try. Yeah. That happens to be a C diminished, but let's say that we don't like this sound. Well, I'm going to pick another note. Instead of having this one, you remember the 3 notes that I started with? Ba, ba, ba. These are different chords. This one would work, right? Okay, and that happens to be a B7. That's what it was recognized here. So let's make this a little more formal. We're gonna solidify this by adding a B on bass. Okay, that's what we have. We have a B7 thing. Cool. That's something I can use, because if this is a B7, well, I've encountered dominant 7 chords in my life as a guitar player, many of them, right? And I know that on a B7, because I've played this before, I play this in the blues, for example. We have some B7s. For example, blues in E, we have E7, A7, B7. Well, on that B7, I could play that lick. Let's try that. So we're gonna build a chord progression here. I'm gonna build a chord progression. I'm gonna refresh this. I accidentally deleted that. I'm gonna build a typical E blues chord progression. So on this first one, we're just gonna have an E7. I'm just gonna enter my chord. Second bar, an A7. Here we'll have our B7. We know what to play over this, right? That's the lick. And then back to E. Cool, so we got this typical chord progression. E7, A7, B7, E7. Great. Well, let's jam, shall we? We're just gonna try this. So on an E blues, I can play E minor pentatonic, E blues. I can play with the arpeggios, all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna try this, and on the B7, I'm gonna play that. Try that. We'll see what happens. This is just an exploration game. Let's give that a try. We'll try that again. I kind of messed up. Okay, it doesn't sound great yet. That's where phrasing and all that comes into the picture, but it gives me a new idea to experiment. Now, yes, the sounds in the app are not the best. They will be at some point, but that's just an idea of how you can take a lick that is born from just kind of noodling around and make it your own so that you can reuse it. It's another avenue for your musical development. And that's really key when you're playing something and you want to reuse it. Well, try to extract from it a chord. So this app, wiseguitar.com, is available for free. You can use this in your own practice. Just go to wiseguitar.com and you can do exactly what I did. It's completely free. Love your feedback on the app, by the way. There's a little comment section on there. But if you don't have a computer or you just don't want to use Wise Guitar, well, you could still do that on your own just by asking yourself the question, do I recognize in this thing that was born out of just me playing in front of the TV, not really focused, taking a nugget from your exploration on the instrument, from your noodling, and try to find a chord that you like. And any 2 notes at the same time is a chord. Now, if you can name that chord, that's great because you can reuse this. If you can pinpoint which intervals are in the chord, that's even more awesome. As far as intervals go, there's some free trainings online, and I'm actually going to refer you to a link below where you can actually sign up to a free webinar. It's pre-recorded, but it's on intervals, and by the end of this, I think it's about 45 minutes. By the end of that, you'll be completely familiar with those intervals. It's free. Just sign up to that and check out wiseguitar.com, but that's what I have for you. So just keep remembering that anything you play can be analyzed and can be reused in your own playing so that no time is wasted on the instrument. They're all words, all licks, and if you can communicate a little bit better each time you play, well, that makes you a better player, a more expressive player, and there are so many things you can say that sometimes words are not enough, and music will do the trick. All right, that's what I had for you today. Thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to switch here. I'm going to talk to you here. Hey, if this was your first visit, thanks for watching this video till the end. subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't want to miss any videos, it's all free. I upload 3 videos every single week here on the channel. I've been doing this for about 10 years or so. So, well, if you like what we saw, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of these. And that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you next time. Practice well.